MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. So here's Jeff McNeil as he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Belted out toward deep center field. Gone! That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Cobb is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the base is empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit hard on the ground at third. And quickly there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Judge, a runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Torres. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now the Giants pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
0-2. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So in now for San Francisco, Xavier Edwards. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And there he goes towards second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Santana stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. Playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A shot down the first baseline. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. The problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Xavier Edwards will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Judge. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edwards is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Say, look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Torres is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Popped him up. Torres into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Olson will start off the 5th in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Olson has room in foul territory, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. A double play ball to second. 4. Torres at the bag. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 0-1 the count. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Runners on first with one down. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes McNeil at the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Pitch on the way. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. High and deep to right center. Edwards is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. High in the air out to center field. Edwards is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 24, Gary.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Xavier Edwards. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are two away now. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Carlos Santana. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lindor has a play. And that retires the side. Kerry Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 34, Kerry.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Posey is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 7, Mickey.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Into the box, Ty Cobb. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. To the plate now, Matt Olson. Hard hit towards center. Under it is Hunter, and he's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. Into the box now, Torres will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Frank Thomas is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. High and deep to right center. Hunter giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Torrey Hunter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And there goes Hunter. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, and Hunter's got himself a stolen base. A runner at second. Nobody out. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Matt Olson. Popped him up. Olson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Pause and the 0-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Xavier Edwards. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Your attention, please. Here's hitting for the Pirates. Number 28.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Ty Cobb, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Amir Garrett answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Torrey Hunter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Olsen over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now that's
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's 1-2. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
3-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. In now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third baseman number 2.
Up next for the Buccos, Alex Bregman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now that's popped up. Olsen is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here and standing in Jose Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Edwards is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. The San Francisco Giants slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Kerry Wood gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.